Yes, sir. I'm off, son. Hey, son. Didn't they just say he was at work, cuz? The old this guy said he was at work, right? When you ask him, say what's up with y'all gang, he said, I'm at work, G. Now we about to play. Shit, if he just said that, you gonna win your game? Good. Get my broadcast up. Don't say my plays, bro. I saw, and I'm
Huddy,
undefeated.
gosh almighty, who the
Yeah.
heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim,
Over
bam,
it is crazy.
Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Buck Hemingway Stadium where
He's
the
done that.
Rebels are ready to take the field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns.
I hate him.
A squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football,
Like
restatements
that's
with
for
you alongside
Archie
David
gonna break.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
When they
Time
start
to
the
get
arch,
this game
they
started.
win.
The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway.
All right. This is my first conference game too. Y'all gave me all the big time.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lee. That's the kind of mistake.
Also, yeah, swag out there. Everybody do it first.
End zone and you're stopped at the 8.
I said, damn, I ain't get no bombs or an play.
First down here for the offense.
That's dark.
They go to the ground. Find some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the
Hopefully
game
next
goes
year I
on. So
don't
they're gonna want to
into
make sure
this
they keep feeding him the
gauntlet
football, let
schedule
him get
game.
lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some defense.
The back goes in motion. They'll run play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might.
You don't know, but my pad rush is crazy.
It'll be 3rd
It's
down.
just saving me.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they
Oh, shut down. Yeah, nobody.
Some people just have a knack
That's
for the
shutdown.
football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation.
Man, who the fuck is
for a reason.
Oregon,
Just
bro?
such a great feel for the
Took
passing game.
a damn
where
pad
guys
rusher,
are.
man.
It's
I
just-
had
it's
one
fun
pad
to watch
rusher.
him play defense.
Slips through the line.
That nigga was like round stopping with 90 speed, bro. I'm pissed. That nigga went to Morgan. I said, bro, that nigga wants to be a fucking loser.
The offense on first down. Wasting no time.
First play, Isaiah Bonds. I threw it. Oh, I just threw it. I threw it too fucking early. I threw it too early. Oh my god, that is on me.
Not the start this kid was looking
That
for.
nigga's bomb was over.
Pass of the day
Super.
gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Nigga, Arch has open too, bro. How we on to do that, Arch?
They take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Back to pass, it's Dart. Coming after it.
Sack? Let's go, boy.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Bro, what?
Got room at the 35.
Man, that had to be big, bro.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much it's changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
I know how to make them catch me too. That's crazy.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Boy, that flat quick jump. What actually low people at?
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch.
That's a crazy throw. He
makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
That was a crazy throw Dart made for him, bro.
We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
To the air, it's Dart. Going for it all. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The official says no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Oh, I said.
Here comes the Texas offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
We go to the
end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Lee. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Parrish. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Safe completion on the screen. Bulldozes him. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Caught behind the line. It's well. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime.
Bro, I couldn't even move my stick. I was stuck.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation,
Hey, I know.
down,
Hey, I know he was like.
everything has to go
See,
right,
bro.
or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They
Fourth
couldn't get
and
it done,
5.
and now the offense is coming off the field.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. To the air, it's Manning. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
Arch Manning.
Down Longhorn.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a pass.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second.
Windows can hold the ball for him. Come on, Windows. Come on, sir.
Outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. You got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
To the air, it's Manning. And wings it incomplete.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Lee. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game.
Oh,
and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better.
You're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He breaks a tackle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome.
Picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, He got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time. He wants to take the top off. Snags it. Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Lee. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Rebels want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, giving up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Getting some heat. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Manning. It's complete on the right side. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. He's got his man, makes the grab. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas.
They're in the bag.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
What can I do? I keep betting
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Back to throw. It's Manning. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Lee. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish it.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. He tries to take the top off. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Going deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
I'm on again.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I'm sure the offense happy with that free 5 yards. Now it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. Tremendous loss. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
This thing a blitzing out, bro. Oh, yeah.
Man, they can barely see the 1st down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for the big play. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
If I step up and
huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lee. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A 1st down for the offense. And not much much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fast motion from the offense. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Gets rid of it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game, but in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front blocking.
Going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it.
I can't pause the game.
That's why he's in the top 10
I can't pause the game
this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Back to pass. It's Manning. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
I was trying to make
a good turn on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set. 1st down. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He'll finally go out of
we thought it was going to be there.
The skills after that interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his
touchdown, Texas!
Let's go!
And the punishment has been extended.
Damn, bro, you had. That nigga said he's out of there.